On the 12th of April, the ashram and all over India and elsewhere also, people will be celebrating Sri Ramanavami, Rama's birthday. And Sri Ramachandra is considered as an embodiment of virtues. Ramo Vigrahavan Dharmaha. Sri Rama and Sri Krishna are the two deities who have captured the mind of the people. And there is a speciality actually. If you look into the life of Sri Ramachandra and Sri Krishna, they are entirely opposite. So, the two major avatars, the two gods who have captured the mind of the people all over the world, their character, their lifestyle, everything is entirely opposite. Once I had discussed it with our Puja Swami Chidanji Maharaj, and Swamiji took a lot of interest in this. You see, Sri Ramachandra is an avatar of Narayana, and Sri Krishna is also avatar of Narayana. But somehow, although we feel Rama and Krishna are one, there is lot of differences also. So in spite of all these things, they have captured the mind of the devotees. So the Ram Navami falls on the Shukla Paksha, that is from Amavasya to Paurnami, that is when the moon is waxing. Sri Krishna was born when the moon is waning, that is Krishna Paksha. Bhagavan Sri Ramachandra was born at 12 midday. Bhagavan Sri Krishna was born at 12 midnight. Bhagavan Ramachandra is Ekapatni Vrata. Sri Krishna, as you all know, he has married 16,000 queens. Likewise, if you go through that every aspect of their life, they differ, diametrically opposite. So one great devotee wrote a book called Hari Leela Amrita. Hari Leela Amrita means Hari Leela, Hari's Leela, Narayana's Leela. Narayana has taken the form of Ramachandra and Narayana has taken the form of Sri Krishna. And he is doing exactly the opposite things. One person protected Indra's son, the other person got him killed. One person protected the Surya's son, Ramachandra, protected Sugriva, and Sri Krishna got Karna killed. So he writes the opposite nature of each other, the Rama and Krishna. And then he says, Rama Krishna Abhidano Yassa Hari Sharanam Mama. That Bhagavan Hari, who is Rama and Krishna, I take refuge at his feet. But Rama is an embodiment of Dharma. Of course, whether Krishna is an embodiment of Dharma or not, that we are not discussing. Rama is embodiment of Dharma. Ramo Vigrahavan Dharma. And they insist that our life should be like Rama's life. So when the great masters, when they speak to their devotees, they speak in different ways actually. Suppose to a mass audience, we are speaking to a big audience. Then all type of people will be there. So the delivery should be such that it goes directly to the heart. And also it should be little catchy. Whereas when you are teaching inside a classroom and teaching disciples, close disciples, who are being groomed for a higher position, then the knowledge is shared with a lot of seriousness. And the masters will be very tough with them. The masters will not be very tough with the ordinary devotees, but the masters will be very tough with the close devotees. So when the satsang is also conducted, depending upon the nature of audience. Now you are all sitting, different people are sitting there, some are old, some are young. The children may be sitting there, they are not much interested in all these things. So to create interest in them, something has to be told, the subject matter should be dealt with, but at the same time should be dealt with in such a way that it is appreciated by all type of people. So what they say is, so in the mass audience, when they speak, the masters say in a way which is very catchy, which goes straight into their mind. So one such occasion, there was a big gathering and a great master was speaking. So one person stood up and asked, what sadhana we have to do? What spiritual sadhana you recommend for us? Then the master says, you follow the footsteps of the masters. What they do, you also do. What they did, you follow that. Then he asked, what the great masters do? Then the master says, so the great ones, they gamble in the morning and they spend their daytime with women and they spend their night with robbers. Prataha dyuta prasangena madhyanne stri prasangata ratrau cha chora prasangena kadu gacchati dhimata. Prataha dyuta prasangena, early morning, when you get up, you do the gambling. Dyuta means you know what is dyuta, gambling. So you do gambling in the morning. They say that madhyanne stri prasangataha, with women you spend your time with women. And in the night, chora prasangena. That is how the wise ones spend their time. You also spend like that. So naturally everybody is interested. What is this? Actually what he meant is, Prataha Dyuta Prasangena means you read Mahabharata. Because Mahabharata story is a story of this gambling. The Shakuni gambled. Because of that gambling game, all these problems came. The Pandavas had to go for exile for 12 years, and then for incognito for 1 year, and the war, etc. All these came because of gambling. So you read Mahabharata. And then in the afternoon, you read Ramayana. Ramayana is the story of a lady actually. Although it is called Ramayana, it is the story of Sita actually. So Valmiki says, Sitayaha Charitam Mahatu. It's the great story of Sita. It's not the Rama, it is the story of Sita. Because Hanuman, even Mandodari says, I cannot believe that this Sri Ramachandra, who is a puny fellow, could kill my husband Ravana. It is not possible, she says. And then when there is a lamentation of Mandodari, there she says, I'm not able to believe my eyes, whether it sees the truth. How come I see you dead here? Nobody on earth, nobody in the heavens can kill you. You have got such a military preparedness. Everything was there. You're a mighty person. How can this puny fellow kill you? In fact, I know that you have killed him twice. and he was brought back to life with the help of Hanuman. Ramachandra and Lakshmana were killed by Ravana twice, Ravana and Indrajit also. And on 2 occasions, they were given back their life with Mritu brought from the Himalayas. So I cannot believe that you have been killed by the tears of that lady. The Pativrata has killed you, has purity, has chastity, has killed you, she says. So the story of Ramayana, although it is a story of Rama, it is not really the story of Rama, it is the story of Sita. Sitayaha charitam mahatu. And read Ramayana then. And in the night,